coming to you live from Dell EMC World here in Austin, Texas. I'm here with Colin Gallagher. Colin, how are you?
I'm doing well, doing well.
Great. So what do you do at Dell EMC?
I lead the product marketing team for VxRail.
Okay, so VxRail, there was big announcements about that on stage. We've had it for a while. What's new?
So the main thing is that we're bringing the VxRail to the PowerEdge platform. So VxRail is now powered by Dell PowerEdge. That gives us tremendous amount of configurability and flexibility. We have 250 times more configurations that you can order. We've also refreshed the entire line with Broadwell processors, driving 40% more CPU performance for the same price. We also introduced a new lower 3-node entry point across the entire line as well, and some software improvements, usability, and an automatic non-disruptive upgrade capability with one click.
So speaking of software, one of the workloads or one of the things that you can run on top of this is Cloud Foundry. Can you tell us how that works?
Absolutely, yeah. So we have two ways in which we deploy Cloud Foundry on VxRail. One, we have a reference architecture with VMware and Pivotal, the Pivotal Cloud Foundry reference architecture of VxRail. So it's a cookbook for you to deploy your own on top of VxRail. We also have native hybrid cloud from EMC that runs on certain VxRail models. That's a proven turnkey solution to get you started in as little time as possible with Cloud Foundry.
Cool. And so before I have you walk us through it, how is this different from VxRack?
So let's say VxRack is the big brother to VxRail. So VxRail, and I'll show, when I walk you through it, I'll point out a couple of the differences, but this is an appliance. It's storage, compute, virtualization all in one. It's bring your own network. When you start to add these nodes together, and we scale, by the way, from 3 to 64 nodes, as you get larger and larger, the networking becomes more important. The east-west traffic between the nodes, because the network is really the backbone in which all the data and the communication between the nodes happens. That network becomes more and more important at scale. So what we do with Rack is we actually bake in the networking, the spine leaf architecture, we optimize it for that large scale. So it's basically a hyper-converged in which you've got networking in the management domain and in the box.
Awesome. So let's take a quick tour.
Cool. So this is VxRail. This is one of the new Dell PowerEdge configs. This is based on the Dell R730. It's a 2U form factor. We also have a 1U form factor. There's one node, so one compute engine inside here, which you can see in the back. Okay. So here, this is a dual processor config, right? Some very nice heat sinks here. Then we have storage in the front. We can expand this up to 12 drives if necessary. This is a demo unit, so we're going a little cheap for the demo today. I like to say it's business in the front, party in the back.
Nice.
And then obviously, it's a fully redundant system, hot swappable power supplies, upgradable RAM. You can see the RAM slots there. You can pack a tremendous amount of RAM here. And that's one of the nice things about this form factor is there's a lot of space to do upgrades. There's a lot of space to pack additional compute power. There's a lot of space to pack additional disk drives. So it's really a no compromise model. We also have a very compact, space-efficient 2U form factor that has 4 nodes in it. So you get 4 different independent compute engines in it. But because you're packing those 4 compute engines together, you really don't have a lot of configurability and expandability. These Dell PowerEdge models give us that expandability and configurability with all this tremendous space inside them.
Awesome. Colin Gallagher, thank you so much.
Thanks, Barton.